Hello, welcome to my channel. That's what she said. I'm Sid, she that said, and today we're doing another new spread, and this is a new deck. It's still in the original order. We'll see how it, I think I've separated it all, but this is the Naked Heart Tarot by Gillian C. Wilde. Sorry, there you are. Naked Heart Tarot by Gillian C. Wilde. And I remember seeing this. Where did I see it? It wasn't on YouTube. I saw it somewhere. Another one that doesn't want to be shuffled. I wonder if it's the cardstock. I don't know if I like. The thing is, I think I might keep the white sides because the cards are white on one side and black on the other. There's some other decks that they're deeply colored on both sides, but the cardstock is white. And I usually color those. Fine. Let's try. What if... There we go. Sometimes you just have to break it down. Break it down. Let's shuffle this a few times. And then we'll take some of this and some of this. I'll shuffle this a few times. It's the best way I know how to... I can't shuffle, but it's a brand new deck, and I really want to get the cards shuffled. I'm going to break the problem down to smaller, manageable parts. And we'll shuffle these two. This is shuffling much better. So this is a 5-card spread that from at the Astral Alchemist. I will put the information down below. I saw this on DeeVintion's channel when she was doing her 29 spreads in 29 days. They completely missed each other. Made a nice noise though, but I hope you saw that. Didn't even touch. Nothing but part of it. Okay, let's just try this again. You saw it. I can shuffle. In there. So where was I? Oh yes. It's a 5-card spread asking 5 questions of the deck, because the idea is to figure out how the deck wants to be used by me, because every deck will have different energies and will resonate with different people. I want to put out 5 cards, not 5 decks of 5. Okay, that's 1. This deck also came, I haven't used it yet because, well, I haven't used the deck at all. It comes with an insert for coming up with spreads, I think. I'll have to look at it again. It's in the box. But we want to know, deck, how can I best serve you and you serve me? How can I serve you and you serve me? How best can we serve each other to get the truth, okay, out? It just wants to stay clumpy, doesn't it? Okay. That's my 5. Sticking to it. Oh, let's see what we've got. Okay. What type of reading is preferred by the Naked Heart Tarot? Oh, the Heart of Cups. Oh, I'm going to have to use the book, because that could be the ace. So I'm I'm not sure when they say heart. No, it's not. So what is the... Pardon me. What? Oh, it's the Queen. Okay, this is cool. Look at this. So so you've got the page, which they don't have a page. It's just the innocence, right? That would be, well, when you think innocence, it's uncorrupted. It's untouched. It's usually curious, but it hasn't. It's a joyful curiosity without any stain. And then you've got the Movement of Cups, which is your Knight. And then you've got your Heart of Cups, which is, your soul. And then you've got the, not soul, because then you've got the Spirit of the Cups, which is the King. Interesting. So, for this one, it's the Heart of Cups or the Queen of Cups. So basically, it's going to be, well, obviously, emotions. But it seems to be I am the heart of my emotional wounds. I am being encouraged to spend time nurturing my inner child. It is time to be brave and work on healing the wounds that stop me from moving forward. So, emotions, yes, but the type of emotional card would probably be his, healing. Broken hearts, if you will. What should I do now? Quite often, maybe the questions that I see of people are like, so-and-so left me. Should I pursue them and try to get them back? And again, if somebody reads this differently, let me know. But that's how I'm seeing this, is that this deck is preferred for emotional broken heart. What do I do now after I have been wounded somehow? And again, broken heart, not necessarily romance. Your heart can be broken by many different things. But if you are heart sore, this is the deck to come to. What advice would help me as I'm learning to work with you? And ready? Nine of Wands. My monkey brain. So my monkey brain can run wild finally. It's not has to be put over to the side and caged off and given a banana so that it can play on its own without disturbing everybody else. I can actually play with my So let's see. What advice? No, it's probably not that. And yes, I am reading, unfortunately, I'm reading that, but I'm going to read the book because already with the Heart of Cups, it's kind of thrown me off. And I want to see how having some fun will restore your enthusiasm. Well, yeah, I try to always have fun. I see manifestations of this in physical form through the sensation of being guarded may feel like it is keeping me safe. It is holding me back from what I truly desire. As I choose to reset my energy and call back my stamina and the faith that brought me here, I am one step closer to achieving my goals and the things that align with my soul spirit. Now is not the time to give in or give up. I'm resilient, and all that I have worked for is unfolding into reality. Chimpanzee Familiar whispers, having some fun will help restore your enthusiasm. So, perseverance, exertion, resilience. So advice means keep working at it. Keep my monkey. Sorry, I have a big monkey mind. I've known it for years. I could get mad at it, but it's how my mind works. So keep up, persevere, don't get too distracted. And how might I grow as a reader? Okay, I've seen this in several decks. The Hangman. And one of the things about the Hangman is the different perspective. My issue is using a bat. Because this is not a different perspective. This just is what a bat does. A bat hangs upside down. That's what it does. It would be different if the bat was standing up like that. Doesn't it look like he's sneaking off? I'm gonna get away. That would be the Hangman for a bat. okay, again, my personal preference, but using a bat for the hangman just annoys me because it's what a bat does. It's not a different perspective. It's not looking at something differently. It's just a bat. Again, you just see all the problems I have when trying to... Because I fight with some of the things. I know why it was picked. I just don't agree with it. So, what helped me grow as a reader, so basically change my perspective, surrender to what the process is, stop being annoyed by using a bat as a hangman. So, you've got surrender. What's really cool in the book is she also gives like stone, crystal recommendations and the elements. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna have, once I get done doing this, I'm gonna have to just like pick certain decks and just use them exclusively. But for now, I'm just trying to get to know them all. This is the Get to Know Them All cruise. Hi, hello, I'm your cruise director. This is your stater room. Oh, hello, Naked Heart Tarot. You're gonna go over here. Okay, 2 cards came out in the struggle column. Where might I struggle a bit? Strength and Spirit of Wands. Really? I'll struggle with strength? It's usually not something I would expect to see. Courage, compassion, acceptance. Well, I feel bad that I'm going to struggle with that. Or like, after just complaining and not accepting a bat as a hangman, I then say, oh, I don't see how that's a problem. I'm going to struggle with acceptance. I just did. God. Okay. And then the Spirit of Wands, which is, it's the King. Leo, which I have my moon in Leo. Let's see. I will struggle with being, I am the spirit of my spiritual path. I am being encouraged to keep moving forward because I am mastering my journey. I am being asked to share my wisdom with others. I can help others move forward in alignment with it. Okay, I can see how that would be because I have a problem leading. I want to help people. I would love to lead them. I don't know how to get people to do that. But I don't know if it's struggle with me actually doing it or finding the people to help. Because I always like to help people. I sometimes get a little too happy helping. Okay, how can I fully tap into the energy of this deck? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I don't get why 5 of Swords. I mean, the sword deck is just... Sword suit, I should say, not deck. The sword's just always... I love swords, but the sword deck is just never, very rarely positive. It's always about conflict. So, and it's come up before with advice, actually. 5 of Wands, but the conflict, basically... tension, and I'm gonna take it that I need to, especially with what I struggle with, is I need to take this out of my little sheltered area, my little area here, and discuss with other people, which I do invite comments because yes, I want to know if I'm doing it correctly. I know that the best way I learn is when I mess up. I find when I mess up and have to fix it, then I've learned it better than anything. So I've got like 2 wands. My hangman's kind of on a wand. And then I've got my lion, my 2 furry animals, and shark. And I begin with a mammal, and I end with a mammal, right? Because sharks are mammals. They give birth to live These are two aquatic mammals, and they're facing each other. Who will win? Who will win? Oh, sorry. So, this is a Naked Heart Tarot, and with my reading, this is a deck that'll be good for people who are asking questions of a broken heart, of a damaged heart, of someone who's their heart sore. I will need to harness my monkey mind and stay focused and just do the work that keeps coming up. Make sure that I change my perspective and how I look at things. Like, I think that looks totally different. It still looks like he's walking, but it looks like a wolf in a cape walking away. Bat hanging upside down, wolf in a cape walking away. And he's kind of angry. He's like, why'd you wait? I gotta get out of here. I'm having too much fun with this. Please leave me comments down below, questions, corrections. I look forward to it. If you'd like to send me questions for me to do a reading on, emails down below. Thank you very much. Catch you again soon. Bye.